Shalom Akim. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Salute to you sincere brothers out there, but hopeful elect. Alright, Shalom once again, Akim. Okay, I'm going to title this one, Jake suffers from ADHD. Alright, some people call it ADD. Okay, which is attention deficiency hyperactivity disorder. Alright, say this because, we share a little story with you brothers out there before I get into the scriptures. Alright, at my workplace, man, I had this kid that I work with came up to me. I forgot how the conversation even started, but he wound up trying to school me about artificial intelligence taking over the job field, the work market and such. Okay? And he's going in. Right? He's telling me, yeah, man, we ain't gonna have jobs. There's gonna be less jobs out here for people, and and robots and artificial intelligence is gonna taking over everything right now, and this, that, and the third. And I told him, look, man, I said, yo, wait a minute, hold up, chill, man. I said, this is the same shit I was telling you about 3 or 4 years ago, man. Like right before the COVID. I told him, I said, man, I was telling you this before. Okay, a couple of years ago. And now you trying to school me on it, like you trying to tell me something like this is new to me. Okay? So when I was telling him, obviously, 3-4 years ago, it wasn't seeping through his thick skull, man. Okay? Cause I used to tell a lot of dudes about certain shit as far as like, what the future consists of, man. Hey, that's through the spirit. That's why I know that, we are the prophets of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And I remember telling him the same thing. And now he basically just regurgitated the same thing I told him 4 years ago, man. And when I was telling him that, he kept on trying to overtalk me, man. So I had to tell him, I said, man, be quiet, man. I said, one of your problems is that you don't fucking listen, man. You don't listen. I said, I've been told you about that, and you trying to tell me, like you trying to tell me about it, like you teaching me something new. It ain't registering to you that if I told you about this shit 4 years ago, then I'm obviously well aware about what the things that you're saying, and I'm probably more advanced in the knowledge than you have about it, man. Okay? All right? So, the reason why I brought that story up is because, a lot of these jakes out here, they're starting to wake up to certain things now because because of social media, really, like TikTok, Instagram, where you can only share but small videos, man, like 30-second videos, 1-minute videos and such, and uploading on social media. So you got a lot of guys that's coming out there just breaking things down, bringing awareness to our people, exposing certain shit about the Illuminati and, the New World Order and secret societies and such, things that we've been teaching for decades on end now. All right? That the apostles has been going on teaching since back in the 80s, man. Okay? But you got a lot of these people on the internet, social media, like I said, doing little tweets about it on Twitter. Okay? Putting little 30-second, 1-minute videos up there on Instagram and TikTok. Putting little short videos on Facebook or whatever. So Jake is starting to see this shit, and they're starting to become aware about it. All right, and one of the main reasons why Jake wasn't getting it years ago is because when we was teaching it, we made the videos pretty lengthy, so to speak, man. We made the videos lengthy. And most importantly, we was breaking down the future or prophetic sayings through the scriptures, man. To make it all make sense, so you can see that this is a spiritual thing at the end of the day. And Jake couldn't accept that, man. Because Jake has a short attention span, man. That's why I said Jake suffers from ADHD, man. Okay? All right? I'm going to read out of Wikipedia, the Wikipedia definition of ADHD. stands for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by excessive amounts of inattention. It's hard for Jake to pay attention, man. It's hard for Jake to pay attention, you know? And that's why this fucking idiot on my job, he couldn't understand when I was telling him 4 years ago that this type of shit was going to be happening, man. And then he totally forgot that I told him that. He came at me the other day like he's teaching me something brand new. Like he's a damn a scholar at this, man. All right? This is new knowledge to him that I've been trying to share with him years ago. Okay? All right? So I'm bring some scriptures out, man. Okay? This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 3. It says, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine." All right? Talking about the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And that kid, by the way, was a Dominican. All right? I'm going to call him a Dominican. You know? Dominicans are from the tribe of Simeon of the nation of Israel. He was an Israelite, but that bonehead was a Dominican. Okay? It says, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine." Talking about the nation of Israel, our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. "You will not endure sound doctrine." What is sound doctrine? The words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Okay? All right? It says, "But after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears." All right? And that's why you see it on social media, man. You got all these little 30-second videos, 1-minute videos, 30-second, 60-second videos of guys bringing awareness out. Even some people going as far as sharing the scriptures. Okay? All right? And now people are looking forward to these little short videos, man. And then next thing you know, they believe that they on a level where they can start teaching other people themselves, man. Okay? All right? See, because Jake suffered from ADHD, man. You know? Jake wants all of this knowledge to be crammed up into a 1-minute video, man. Okay? But it don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And on top of that, it has to be flashy, man. You know? It has to be flashy. It has to have, it has to have a background that's gonna, keep their attention. You know, maybe it got stars in the Milky Way in the background. You know, and when you check out some of these little videos on TikTok, the motherfuckers that's speaking is talking so goddamn fast, man. You know, they're talking so fast, but this is what social media is doing. These niggas are not even realizing that they're being dumbed down. Okay? It says, "And they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables." Okay? Because when the prophets is out there teaching, Jake ain't want to hear that. You know? See, when we bringing out the same thing that some of these guys are bringing out in 30 seconds and in 1 minute, but we relaying it through the scriptures, man. And giving it to you we're breaking it down to its lowest decimal point, man, so you can get a clear understanding of it. But Jake don't want a clear understanding of things, man. Jake is constantly in a rush. That's what that technology, internet, and social media shit does to Jake, man. You know, everything has to be fast motion, and it's like you high on fucking caffeine or something, man. The way these niggas are receiving this awareness that's being put out there, man. You know. Now, I don't know how many Jake seen that Kanye West interview on Drink Champs, the full thing, the full actual interview. Most Jake seen little edited, broken down parts of that Kanye West interview on Drink Champs, which Kanye West, he said a lot as far as the small hats go. Okay? All right? You know? But to get a full understanding of who these people are, according to the scriptures, you got to listen to the prophets of the Lord, man. You know? Because if you listen to the guys who are not set up as the true teachers, like some of these celebrities sharing their experiences with these fucking small hats, all right? Them guys are not exactly knowledgeable themselves, man. And next thing you know, a lot of fables are going to be spoken of, and you're going to start believing them fables, man, that these guys come out with. Okay? That's why it says, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, which are the true men of the Lord going out there teaching, like I was trying to tell that bozo 4 years ago. All right, even though I didn't share with him the truth as far as who he was as according to the Bible, I don't really be breaking down the scriptures to none of these guys at work, man. You know, okay, but nonetheless, I did share with him the truth about certain things that's going to take place in the future. And if he would have acted interested, who knows? Maybe I could have taught him some things about the Bible, man. You know, and showed him that you know what? Well, you know that all the artificial intelligence and the technology and all of that is in the scriptures. Okay. All right. I could have showed him in the scriptures, Daniel 12 chapter. Tell you that knowledge is going to be increased. That's technology right there, man. All right. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Yeah, to lose the Lord's people once again. The nation of Israel, the sons of Jacob, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and North American Indians. You make up 12 tribes of Israel, and you are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. You're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. All right? And if you keep trying to squeeze these little increments of knowledge into your brain, you're going to get fucking confused, man. You're going to get confused. Okay? Them little 30-second, 60-second TikTok, Instagram videos, and little tweets that you see on Twitter is not giving you the whole exact truth, the full-fledged truth, man. 360 degrees. Okay? Circle of the truth. All right? That's why the scripture said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou has rejected knowledge, and which most of our people reject knowledge. Okay? They don't listen to the Israelites still. They still rather just be on social media all day. Oh, shit, I learned this. I just learned that on social media. Oh, the Illuminati. Oh, the 13 families. The 13 family bloodlines. Oh, I learned about the Freemasons. Oh. Little small increments. Okay, because they got a short attention span. They're not going to listen to a 30-minute video. We used to do hour on end shows. Okay? And we try to, being that we know Jake got such a short attention span, we try to make these videos, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes here and there, because those are going to be the videos that's going to get the most views. All right. When you do a nice lengthy lesson, giving Jake that deep spiritual knowledge, ain't nobody really going to check for it, man. So Jake are still rejecting knowledge, man, at the end of the day. And this is what the Lord said. I will also reject thee. Yeah, because, them little 30-second videos, which really deserve your entertainment, but you might learn a little something here and there that you never knew before. Okay? That's not receiving the full truth. That's not getting the full truth, because you got to know who you are. You got to know who the enemy is. Okay, you got to know what the enemy is capable of. You got to know what the enemy is planning. You got to know who the Lord is. You got to know what the Lord is going to do when he comes back. You got to know how to serve the Lord, how to please the Lord. You got to know laws, statutes, and commandments. There's so much to know, man, that can't be crammed up into a 60-second video and thrown or uploaded on TikTok and Instagram, man. Okay? So the Lord is going to reject a lot of you simple-minded niggas that got a short attention span. Okay? It says that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. All right? I'm going to end this video on this note. This is the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 7. It says, what then? Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for? Because obviously Jake is interested in, knowing some of these mysteries, man. As far as, the agenda of some of these secret societies and, why are things happening in the world today the way they are happening? Okay. These foreign wars, why money is being shipped across seas, but you still can't get reparations. But meanwhile, the Ukrainians can get $1 billion without the citizens of Ukraine even asking for it. Just the gutter rat president out there, Zelensky, is asking for it, but Biden is quick to ask Congress to ship that money out there to them. But meanwhile, you've been suffering all your life here in America, okay, having little to nothing, and the white man won't cut you a reparation check. He keeps disappointing you and keep putting you to the side, okay? All right. So our people want to know. They got all of these questions. It says, what then? Israel has not obtained that which he's seeking for, which is the truth. Which is the truth, the understanding of the Holy Bible. To know the ways of the world, why things are the way they are. It says, but the election have obtained it. Yeah, the chosen, the elect, has obtained it. The ones who the Lord is dealing with. Out of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. It says, and the rest were blinded. Yeah, the rest of these fools are blinded, man. They're blinded. You know, they won't sit there and be studious, man, and learn and be willing to learn. Okay? They have all of the, this biased mindset when it comes to the Israelites out there, man. Okay? And then Jake is not really studious anyway. They want to be entertained, man. A lot of these people stumble upon these little TikTok videos and Instagram videos off of sheer entertainment alone. All right? Okay? Jake make money, but when they go on vacation, they plan on going to DR. All right? They want to go to fucking Puerto Rico, Jamaica. They want to go to Cancun. All right? They're not flying out there to Israel, to the land of Israel, which, that's more of a studious vacation where you can study and learn history. All right? Nah, they want to chill out on the beach, drink, pay for prostitutes, go jet skiing, go scuba diving, doing all kind of fuckery, man, to entertain themselves. But they don't want to learn anything, man. All right? Why? That's why they're blinded. The Most High blinded them niggas, man. Okay? And that's why he gave them such a short attention span, man. And that's going to be to their damnation at the end of the day. Verse 8, it says, according as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they could not see, that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day, unto this very day. Jake is fucked, man. Okay? All right? Because they're not willing to learn, man. The Most High blocked their spirit from seeking the attention to learn, man. They can sit here and watch 2 minutes of a 10-minute. They'll sit there and watch 2 minutes of a 10-minute video that a brother uploaded, man. What's 10 minutes of your time to learn the truth? Okay? All right? So Jake is all fucked up, man. So I'm going to end this video on that note, say shalom, while we're rocking to you brothers out there, man. Hey, the Lord bless you brothers out there that's in this truth, to adhere to this knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man. Okay? And it's obvious, man. All right? So, shalom, Wabarakam, I'll see you in the next one. Shalom.